Hello everyone, this is Kill Me Horde and welcome back to Alan Wake Remastered. I haven't fully explored this bottom floor yet, but I'm about to be done with it. Okay. Ain't nothing here going on. Time to go upstairs. Can't help but think I'm gonna get attacked by somebody here. Ooh, a page. Hey, you see, that's what's weird. That's what's weird, because I picked up this page, right? And they're like, I picked up this page by the stage, and it was like, oh yeah, unread. And now I pick up this page, which, what is it? It's probably, the Walter at the Anderson Farm one that we listened to last episode.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
That's because I can use it as one. Let's go. It's their Ragnarok tour. They actually had a whole tour going on and everything. Like, they went to all sorts of big name places there. Uh-oh. That's why I have the shotgun out. Shotgun's incredibly useful where I'm at.
Planting of crops is hard work.
Fuck you. Fuck that guy and his bullshit that he was trying to pull on me. I don't know where the fuck you are, Barry. You're just yelling at me. You're just yelling at me from across this whole yard. I don't know where you is. Hey! All of you fuck off. Oh, there you are, you fucking numpty. Let's go. Into creepy building number 1.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Leave it to Barry to figure out how to do producer work.
Be careful, Al!
I'm always careful. You're like doing jack shit down there, you know? You're just being chilling.
Whoa! You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Sounds like crows outside. Is this a grain elevator and I'm just climbing up it all the way?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Interesting. Pick up the damn batteries. Yeah, this is definitely an
See the
elevator.
building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Barry, where are you? Why you give me so much stuff?
Got to be kidding me.
Oh, I can't even. Oh, I can. There we go. I've got to go help Barry get out. Oh, that's just straight up a door, okay. Barry.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Let me get in this light and heal up a bit, and then we'll go. I almost got killed.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah!
Looks pretty heavy. I
think
just
that's the
shoulder
farm on
check
the
it.
other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
At Valhalla. Come on, Barry.
Come on, one more gig. Let's do
Shoulder
this.
check it. The old gods know the truth.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
That depends on where the fuse box is, you know? Seems like it's upstairs. Or maybe in this room. Nope, that's the bathroom. It's
This
upstairs.
place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
A page. Oh, wait. Who the fuck knows what page it is? So we're on episode 4, The Truth. We'll be on episode 5, The Clicker, next.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Al, I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Damn it.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Oh, don't appear in me.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Master manipulator.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, and still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night she came to him with darkness in her eyes,
Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the
recap.
influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
You're gonna pay for it. Doesn't sound fucking forced at all.
We hope to break the record set by last year's Muse Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
The thing to banish the darkness.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Jesus, Barry. Go in the toilet if you're doing that. There's a toilet right. Go throw up in the toilet. I don't want you throwing up on the ground, you
She's
weirdo.
the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the... Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it. But it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Wild shit. I read two because there's another one right
I've
there.
got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Please do. I've got to stay with the lady with the flashlight. Open the damn door. Give me my shit. It probably ain't gonna be my good shit
Here
either.
are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue
Oh,
chopper.
god damn it. You gave me a bunch of bullshit.
Come on.
This is not what I had on me. That is what I had on me.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Wait, Flare.
Hello, Mr. Breaker. This is Barry Wheeler. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay.
I love how they just know immediately
Whatever
when
took
they
Nightingale must
say.
have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Oh, yeah, this is when I use that ladder. When I climb this fence and I go through here and go up the ladder. Fucking darkness. Crows. Keep in mind that all these people in this town, or well, a decent amount of them actually know what's going on because of the Anderson brothers. Because the Anderson brothers, Tor and Odin, had to deal with this. They've had to deal with this situation before. So it's like everybody in town knows how to deal with it because they learned. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get off the ladder. There's flares. I need all the flares I can get. And also Cynthia Weaver going around town acting crazy. Somebody must have believed something along the line. So a few people in town know what this crap is. And they know how to fight it. That's why everybody has flashlights and everything around all the time. Why there's cachet boxes everywhere, because there's a certain society of people who know exactly what to do. Who know exactly what to do when this situation happens. Come back up. Fuck you. Hate the birds. Hyonk.
Hey,
Stupid.
Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
Nope.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Ow.
Man, that's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Hey, I'm going wherever you're going, Sarah. Nothing that way. I don't remember this town, so I don't remember what way I need to go.
Look out!
Well, obviously they want me to go that way, but this way says there's a... This thing says there's a cache nearby.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Oh, I know, but there's a cache over here, and I want my stuff. I want my good stuff. Yeah, it's right here, see? Yeah, look at that. Now I got 4 flare gun ammo. I got 4 shots of a flare gun. I think I'm set now. I give less of a shit about this pistol. That's why I use it first, normally. Come on, Sheriff, you're in charge. Do we have to go through the diner? I'll go into the diner. Oh yeah, there's supplies in here. I'm sure glad I went in here. Better flashlight. The jukebox that I'm gonna play whatever it decides to play.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
What? Because that's the one I just picked up.
The darkness that wore
Whatever.
Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Yeah, really. Alright, well, I am all out of time for this episode, everybody. I shall see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.